subscribe, and like KT Gang.
What's up, guys? Your boy KT the Heat, back with another reaction video. I have to react to this, bro. To figure out why Kyrie Irving trade, bro. Why did he trade, bro? This should be the video to figure out, bro. If it's not, somebody gonna have to get the hand.
In his career this season, after being traded from the Cleveland Cavaliers to the Boston Celtics in pursuit of being the leader of his own squad, we welcome Kyrie Irving to the First Take desk. So good to have you.
How you guys doing?
Good. Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure.
So why was it time to make the move?
Well, it was interesting 6 years, and you think about how the journey transcended my career from starting the first 3 years. That was a picture in itself, and then the last 3 years. And you think about those finite moments that have defined you as a player and as a man. You're very appreciative of it. Getting the chance to play with some unbelievable teammates, and I had the chance to be with some unbelievable coaches as well. Got a chance to develop.
I'm not saying you wouldn't, but I'm just saying, if LeBron wasn't there, I don't think he would have made two championships, bro. Be honest. LeBron wasn't there, you probably would have made two playoffs, but not the championship. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. Should be thankful for that.
Evolve as a man, and I just felt it was best for my intentions to leave.
Let's break this down and let's get specific for a couple of things. I appreciate you being on the show. You know me. I'm going to ask now. What happened, man? Because it just seemed like, 1 minute you're in the championship, you're in the finals, you're hugging LeBron, you're happy to be in Cleveland, you're looking forward to coming back to compete for another championship, and then the next minute you want out. What happened?
I was just very patient in my approach, understanding what the magnitude of the moment was. I wasn't going to allow anything else to get in the way of our team's success. So I was just very diligent, very professional in terms of this whole entire process. And the request came at a time where I felt it deemed right for me. As a 25-year-old evolving man, coming in to perfect my craft every single day, I just wanted to be in an environment where I felt like I could be taught every single day and have that demand from my coaching staff and have the demand from a franchise that would propel me to exceeding my potential or seeing how far I can go.
That makes all the sense in the world in terms of the timing of you saying to the Cleveland Cavaliers you want out. But by your answer, you just gave indications that this has been something that was stirring and percolating for a little while. Like you knew that you was approaching this moment. You just didn't want to be a distraction to the team.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Stephen A. Smith answered some good question, bro. I just want to let it know.
Like I said, I was just very patient within those moments because I knew that the importance wasn't in my ego or anything that existed from the reasons on why I would come into work every single day and not give 100% and not give my teammates everything that I had. From that standpoint, that was the way I was raised. I was raised in being in a professional environment, being in a workplace, and making sure it's conducive for everybody. So having those relationships and developing those every single day, and then on top of that, still wanting to be as successful on the court and still trying to figure out myself off the court. I had to balance those two, and I felt like when I was coming into that environment, there were times where my energy was just a little off, and I just had to figure that out. And there were times when after games I would go out and shoot. As any professional athlete or any person knows, when you're in your workplace and you have those tough days, there are questions that you ask yourself, is this the right thing for me right now? And I answered that question myself.
Whoa. Well, guys, this is what I think. He traded because he want to start his own empire and be the best player on his own team. And he want to take over. Because you're not better to take over when you play with LeBron. Put it like that. Nobody in NBA going to take over when you play with LeBron. So he probably want to start his own. Take over. Just like LeBron doing. So that's what I think. Well, let me know what y'all think, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro. But my question is still why. You probably could have another ring. Another ring. Look at your face. Stop looking like that if I slap you. Dude, crazy, bro. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call LeBron. Alright, guys. I'm gonna see you on this video.